right, guys, thanks for jumping on. It is 11 o'clock, so we're going to get right started. Okay, it is November the 6th, and really 2020 has already started, right? I'm not alone, right? I'll talk to Nitsuh. 2020 has already started, right? Okay, good. Okay, so I'm going to go through some simple points here, and I'm going to go through what I use for a monthly plan. And also for a yearly plan, we're going to go through the 2020 business plan. I'm going to send it out in the WhatsApp group and request that everyone fill this and make sure that you check it. Please do it if you're in a public place.
Sorry.
Wow, it's super loud. Anyway, okay, great. All right, so I'm going to get right to it. Guys, a business plan is a working document that outlines what you have done, where you're going, and the steps that are required to get there. Who's filled out their 2020 business plan already? I can't see anybody but you guys. Okay. Nitsuh, you haven't?
No, I haven't.
Okay. Sarah? No? Okay, good. All right, so it's a working document, right? And I have this, this is my 2019 business plan. I keep this in front of me all the time. Like, what's so with my business? Where am I going? You know, why I'm doing this, you know? And I keep it right in front of me on my stand-up desk. I look at it every single day because what you focus on expands, okay? So, as stated, your business plan is a working document that can change monthly and quarterly. There's obviously going to be ups and downs in the market, and you have to adjust accordingly to what's so right now with your business and what you can achieve based on what you've done so far. So, for example, you know, just be honest. I had 1.8 million, 150 transactions at the beginning of the year, and the market changed. So midway in May, I had to make a big decision, my ego decision, to say, you know what, maybe this isn't workable. So I adjusted my goal down to 1.26 million and 105 transactions. And that's totally okay. As long as you're grounded in the what so, you'll be fine. Okay? Any questions so far? No? Okay, good. You might want to write this one down here. Your business plan should consist of the following. There's 6 things. Number 1, the annual recap, right? So far, what have you done for 2019? Total income paid, business expenses, total closed deals, how many listing appointments that you went to, how many listings taken, how many listings sold, so on and so forth. I won't go into the full gamut of things, but I will be sending over the form to you guys so you can fill that out, okay? Number 2 on that business plan is business sources for the last week by percentage and number. Again, what you focus on expands, and we want our business to be duplicatable and replicable, right? So let's just say most of your business comes from past client center of influence. Okay, and then you're talking to a whole bunch of expireds and for sale by owners, you're not getting the results. Then you'll know where do you need to tweak for 2020. Does that make sense? And Sarah, we talked about this, right? You haven't tracked your numbers. You really need to know who you need to talk to that you are getting the best results, and who you're talking to a lot that are not getting the best results. Where can we tweak and improve your communication with that source? Okay. All right, number 3, current year production goals. That means 2020. How many am I going to do, right? How much money do I want to make? Really, and connect the dots. Why do I want to have that? Right, Sarah? Oh, was I muted?
Sorry, you were muted for a second.
Wow. So I was literally talking to myself. It's great. Okay, good. All right. So did you guys get the current year's production goals? How many deals and how much income? Did you guys get that? Okay, good. So Sarah, as I was saying, we talked about this. 120,000, that means 12 deals. That's a deal a month, right? We talked about this. Now, well, I asked Sarah, why do you want 120,000? Well, I want a better life for the kids. I want to go on vacations. Those are all great, but by when? Why is that important? And you have to link that back to your production goals. How many deals I want to make and how much money I want to make. Okay? All right, number 4, the numbers required to achieve those goals. That comes back to the numbers. How many people do I need to talk to take these listings that I want? And how many listings do I have to take to have the number of deals that I want to close? Hey, Jen, coming in from Hawaii. Thank you. Yeah, so we really got to get to the source of our performance. Okay, like this is how many people we need to talk to in order to get this many listings. This is how many listings I have to take in order to close a deal. You might want to write this one down. 1 listing equals 1 paycheck. 1 listing equals 1 paycheck. Okay, so if you want to, let's say, Gary, you want to close 30 deals next year. Let's just say, right? All you need to do to have a no-fail plan is to take 30 listings. 30 listings. Because not all of them will sell, yet they will bring the buyer's sales that you want. Okay? All right, perfect. Number 5, action steps to be taken or action plan. What am I going to do differently in order to increase my production for 2020? Right? Do I have to put more marketing into my business? Do I have to talk to more people? Do I have to go networking? What's working in my business right now and what's not working? Right? This is why the mastermind is good, because you can, buddy up with somebody and just really sit down and find like, oh gosh, this is what I did all year and it was ineffective. What do I need to do 2020 that's going to be different for me for my production? Okay? All right, good. Number 6, your accountabilities partners, suggestions and recommendations. Again, buddy up with somebody here. You can reach out to me if you want. You can book a 15-minute call with me and we'll sit down. We'll really look at, where you're lacking, what needs to be transformed to take your business to the next level. Okay? Everybody got that? Good. All right. Okay, we must make a strong commitment to both business and personal growth at the rate of 20% per year. 20% per year. Not a lot. You don't need to go from 0 to 100 deals in 1 year. All you need to do is 20% per year, and you'll be able to double your income every few years. Hi, Jim. Okay, any questions with that? That's a rule of thumb that we go by, 20% per year. Gary, you know this as well, okay? All right. As a part of your planning, review your numbers every single week. Every single week. So you guys see my whiteboard back here. We look at this every single week. How many listings did we take? How many deals did we do? What's the income goal? I reiterate this every single week, right? Okay, what's so right now? We close this many deals and we still have this many deals pending, right? Where are we at? What do we need to do? What's missing? Who's not producing that? Who's not talking to people, right? Let's get on it, right? You got to get the what's so. Whatever you can track and measure, you can expand, right? Excuse me. All right. Have your business plan completed and in the hands of your accountability partner by November 1st of each year. So I apologize. This call is already late. Right now it's November 6th. So my request for you guys, all of you guys, to get that done and send it to a buddy of yours. Or if you have a coach, send it to your coach. Somebody who can hold you accountable. That makes sense? This is what it looks like. Sarah, you got to complete this all next week, okay? Then we'll talk. All right? We'll talk about it. All right. Okay, this one's good. This one's good. This is what took me from talking to 10 people a day to 30 people a day to 50 people a day. Have at least three accountability partners within this mastermind, so you can share your plan with who can keep you on track. So who does not have an accountability partner right now? Jim, okay. Nitsuh, who do you need to talk to from our group? Right?
I don't have one either.
Who is this?
Carol.
Carol, okay. Reach out to somebody in the group, right? At least 3 people, right? Let's fill in the business plan, and you got to sit down with them and say, hey, this is my plan. Hold me accountable. Hold me accountable. I'm going to talk to 30 people a day. Hold me accountable, right? Accountability works like this. Hey, Sarah, I'm going to talk to 30 people per day, and I'm going to check in with you every day by 5 p.m. That's it. Okay, that's accountability. And if I don't check in with you, you check in with me. Fair enough? That's it. That's it. Right? And I have people checking in with me all the time right now. I'm like an accountability pin. Right? So when people don't check in with me, and I make notes, and then I can call them out on it. That's accountability. Right? This is huge. I don't know how to explain this, how important accountability is. It really is the quantum leap item. Okay? Anyway, okay. As your business grows and your business maturity increases, add a profit and loss statement to your business plan. Ooh. Who's afraid to look their profit and loss statements? I am. Who's done one so far? Gary? Nitsuh? Yeah? Sarah? No? You got to look at it. I know you're good with money. Now you need to look at your money within the business of real estate, okay? Right? We'll talk about this. Jen, do you have one? Sorry, Jen, not Jim. Sorry. Anyway, okay. Good. All right. Remember that tracking your numbers accurately is the foundation of every good plan. Tracking your numbers accurately, guys. If you're not using this, this is what I use, and if you want a copy, I give it to you. So use this one. Track. Good job, Gary. Okay. Track the number of people that you're talking to, who you're talking to, all the sources, right? And then you can put it onto a spreadsheet. How many people did I talk to in my past client set of influence list? How many listings I took from that source? How many expired listings did I talk to? And how many listings did I take from that source? And how many deals did I do from that source? Okay. Is there an opportunity to increase business? And how can I duplicate that? If I don't have this and don't track my numbers, how do I know where I am? And how do I know where I can expand? Right? Okay, you guys might want to write this down. CTE analyzer. C for cat, T for Tom, E for elephant, analyzer. Okay, I hope that was clear. Okay, they track your number of contacts, number of deals, number of closings, and all the profit and loss is all in there, right? All the money. You can track everything in there. Try it out. Okay? Right. Be patient with your plan. 50 transactions today becomes 100 transactions in a few years with a growth rate of 20%. Patience. Patience is the key. Jim, love for you to speak on this, sir. How long have you been in the business? Sorry, you're muted right now. Sorry. No, still can't hear you. Oh, there you go.
There we go. 15 years, John.
15 years. Okay. Right. So, did you have to be patient in the first few years to get the business going?
Oh, yeah. I did, but you know what? I failed to be patient. I didn't know what patience was all about. But now, looking back, you got to be patient and just kind of trust time and the system
Wow.
and your efforts.
Thank you for sharing that. And you know, a lot of us are impatient, which is totally normal. And you know, like you said, looking back, you have to be patient. It's just the nature of the business.
Absolutely.
Thank you for sharing. If anybody hasn't met Jim, absolute legend in our market. So reach out to him if you guys have any questions as well. Thank you, Jim, for being here with us.
Thank you, John.
All right, awesome. So next point, spend time thinking about what you want from your business. Your plan will have what you want and will help you accomplish both personal and business goals. So I have on my plan here, right? All these are business goals right here. How many leads, right, that I'm talking to? And then you have some personal goals down here. When you write them down, they become reality. When you don't write them down, it's just up in, you know, the ether. We don't know what's going on. So once you write them down and you look at them every day, again, what you focus on expands. Okay? Really spend time thinking about what you want from your business. Again, connecting the dots, Sarah. I'm going to say this over and over and over again. How is that important to my kids that I do these contacts today? Right? How is it important that I do these contacts so I can go on that Europe trip or French Polynesia, whatever you wrote down, right? How is that important to take action every day? And what hells and hurdles am I going to go through? Am I willing to go through? Am I willing to keep my head in the game no matter how the market does, ups and downs? I learned this weekend. We're all going to go through some ups and downs in our life. Like, our life is like this, right? It's never like this. It's never like this. You guys agree with that? And what happens when you have your heart monitored and it goes like this? What's happening to the person?
Die.
They're dead, right? They're dead. So when your life goes like this, just like the heart monitor, that's just called life. That's just called being alive, right? And you have to be okay with that. You have to be patient and just keep your head in the game. We're going to go through ups and downs, okay? All right, good. Your business plan needs to be in an open, easily accessible to everybody. Okay, that's why I put it all over my desk here so everybody can see it. I wish I could show you, but anyway, this whiteboard right here, I'm always looking at it. Every day I come in, I'm like, oh God, okay, well, here's what I got to do. Okay, good. Why? Let's get excited about that. Okay, why am I doing this? Right? And then when people visit the office, oh, these are your goals. Yeah. This is what I'm trying to achieve. The more people you can tell, the more it's in existence, the more it becomes a reality. That's my goal. Wow, that's exciting. Well, what are you going to do with the goal? Well, I want to go on vacation. Great, get on the phones. Right? Tell your accountability partner, man, if I don't hit these 30 contacts for the next 3 months every single day, I don't get to go to French Polynesia, Sarah. Right? So I'm picking on you today because I know your goals. Good. All right, guys, this one's a key one. Removing emotion and drama daily from your business allows you to focus on your plan and makes your plan easier to accomplish. Easier said than done. Easier said than done. So much emotion go through us every single day. You get a lead from KB Core. They have a realtor. You get a deal pending. It falls out. You get a listing. It's overpriced. Right? Again, it's always like this. How can we remove the emotions and drama from your business? Focus on the numbers. I'm going to say it again. Focus on the numbers. It takes out all emotion. That's why we need to track the numbers. Oh man, how come I talked to 50 people today? I didn't get one lead. Well, if you tracked over the last year, maybe you need to talk to 60 people to get that one lead. But you're hating yourself at 50. Hi, Teresa. It's good to see you. I love that smile. Thank you for being here. Yeah. So take the emotions out. All you need to do is track your numbers. if you're getting down on yourself, just look at, oh my gosh, well, it looks like I've talked to 300 people and I haven't gotten one listing. But my ratios say that I am, one listing per every 100 contacts. Hey, you know what? I'm just going to talk to more people. And that's totally okay. There's going to be dry spells. And then boom, you'll see a wave. But if you stop taking action because the emotion and drama took place in your head and you just stop everything, then that's what you get. Right? And then your up goes down, and then your down stays there for a while. That's when depression sets in, guys. For me, anyway. Okay, don't let emotion and drama take over your life. Right? Just numbers. It's just numbers game, guys. The more people you can talk to, the better your business is. That's just the name of the game. Okay? All right, you should be reading your plan every single day to keep yourself excited about your long-term goals.
Wow, this is a big one.
I know. I don't know if Pablo's on this call, but he woke up at 4:30 one day and texted the group. Oh my God, I'm so pumped! I just did my vision board. Everything is so great. I'm like, gotta do mine. So put the pictures in front of you guys. What's gonna inspire you, right? Let's take some shares. Nitsuh, what do you have in front of you that inspires you, sir?
Actually, I just got my new office, so I'm working on it. I have the board here,
Oh,
and my vision board is at home. I'm gonna bring it, but I have my new home. I'm going to buy for my family, bigger home, and my Tesla, brand new Tesla.
hey.
Yeah, these are my two. Of course, get out of debt, number one.
Yeah.
And then buy a house, sell the one I have, and buy a better house for my family, and then buy my beautiful brand new Tesla. That's my goal. That's my vision.
Wow.
They all are on my vision board.
That's exciting, Nitsuh. Now I know your goals. Tesla and a bigger house.
Yes.
And sir, you have 4 kids, right?
Yes, I do.
Wow. If anybody doesn't know that, that's a man with a lot of responsibility.
Yeah.
I bet that gets you out of bed every single day, no problem.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And the vision board will push you so much faster.
Exactly.
Okay?
It's very quite interesting. Once you put it on the vision board, once you put it on your writing, it happens so fast. Everything's just go directing to that goal. And I'm paying down my debts so quick, and I'm expecting to be debt free within the next maybe 4 or 5 months. It's exciting. I love it.
That's awesome. And we're here to support you, whatever you need, man. That's amazing. Thank you for your energy and enthusiasm every single day that you bring to the group.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you. Awesome, guys. Well, Jen, whenever you want to do the vision board boot camp or whatever, we can get together. But we'll talk about that locally. Okay? All right, last point. Work every day to remove any obstacles that could get in the way of building your business. What's in my way? What is in my way today? Is it emotional baggage? Is it something that's holding me up? Right? What's holding me up from taking action? Any obstacles? Right? Atish, what's an obstacle for you right now today?
My obstacle, I would say, is mental mindset. Is my obstacle.
Mental mindset.
The peaks and valleys, right? Always a struggle for me, and so I took some serious action last week. Took a day where I wasn't in production, but sat and wrote production goals. Right? Went as far as writing my weekly goals. All 40 weeks that I'm going to work, it's already printed, ready to go.
Wow.
Right? Every single day, I look at it, it's here. And, to motivate, I can't turn my computer around, but my vision board is directly behind my computer. So as I'm making calls, I could see all the elements of my vision board right there.
Amen. Okay. You really, you took care of it yourself. That's not easy to do. Now, my request is anybody in the group, the mastermind group chat, whatever, if you feel that someone that you're talking to mostly, they go quiet, when they go quiet in the chat, when they go quiet, they go out of communication, check in with them, right? And who's ever in a rut, be in communication with us. Don't hide, okay? Like, that's the worst thing to do in real estate, is hiding. Because then you can spiral downwards very, very quickly. So my request for you guys is, when you're in a rut, I'm here. Everybody's here, right? We're all here to support you. That's why we have this mastermind, okay? All right, Grace. So guys, I'm gonna send out this document here on WhatsApp. This is the 2020 business plan. Fill this out, right? Get together with your buddy, and the next week, sit down and look at, hey, what do we need to do? What changes do we need to make? And this one here, sorry, it's already November 6th, but I'm going to send it to you guys. This is the monthly plan you can fill in for November, okay? All right, and talk to your buddy. Okay, now we have 4 minutes left.
The daily log sheet too, please. Your daily log sheet as well.
Oh, daily log sheet, okay, you want, okay.
Yeah,
got
please. Yeah, 3.
Anna, right?
Yes. That's one too, please.
Okay. I'll send 3 documents in the WhatsApp chat, okay? I hope that helps. Any other questions, guys? Nitsuh.
Actually, it's not a question. It's I just want to share with the group. And yesterday, myself and my business partner, basically, she just joined the EXP. We attended Simon and Pablo's seminar. It's about open house. And after that, just to make it more practical, what we are planning to do is this week, we are going to plan the whole 2020 and how many open houses are we going to be doing, what community we're going to be focusing on. And we are very excited about it. And thank you very much. This is I just want to share this for that, so that people will get motivated and maybe plan it.
Thank you. Now, within the business plan, you want to be able to plan out your whole year. How many events we're going to, what open houses, basically unfold a year backwards.
Exactly.
So then there's no guesswork. Again, taking emotions and drama, right? Because sometimes you're like, oh man, I got to go to this place. I didn't even book it. Yeah. But if you book the way in events, there's no emotion and drama. Good work.
Absolutely.
Sir. Right. All right, guys. Anything else? Any other questions?
John, I have a comment. It's Simone.
Hey, Simone.
Awesome presentation. And everything that you just went through is directly transferable to your agent attraction business plan as well. So I know I don't want to add on layers, but you can also apply all of what John just showed us to building out your agent attraction goals as well. That's it.
Awesome. Thank you. Yeah. Remember, guys, 2, 10, 40. 2 agents per day, that means 10 agents per week, and that's 40 agents a month. That's all you got to do, as per Brent Go. Okay? I got it. Any other questions? No? Teresa, hi. Long time no see. Okay, good. Well, guys, thank you for being here with me. I acknowledge all of you for showing up. It tells me that you guys are committed to your business, and I'm here to support you. I love you all. Have a great Wednesday. Let's kick ass. Bye-bye.